Hello everyone, this is Sonar Wave with another review. Today I'm looking at the Target exclusive Cyberverse Villans Multipack, which is a 4-pack of the Seekers from the Cyberverse cartoon. And this is the background, which I think is the icon skyline, if I had to guess. And this is Starscream, Skywarp, and they are a repaint of this dude, Starscream's Cybertronian mode. I think it's a battle class, I think. And as you can see, Starscream is plastic in this particular version, clear plastic I mean. So I don't know if they're trying to do like the ghostly version or not, but transforming him is easy enough. And there you go. There is Starscream in his Jest mode with pretty much everything visible underneath, and his trusty null rays. And as you can imagine, transforming him back is very, very simple. And if you want to leave the null rays up, you need to leave this sitting down. If you want to raise them so it looks like he's using them to attack, you just bring this up at the back like that and push, and that'll bring them out like that. I think of all the Starscream toys I have from Cyberverse, this particular mold would have to be my favourite, and it's the only one that's allowed me to actually have Thundercracker. So this is Skywarp, who actually was portrayed as a female in Cyberverse and a very well respected Seeker. From what we know, she ran her own unit under Megatron, and she tended to have a short fuse apparently. She had no issues with decking another Decepticon who nudged her a little too hard and was laughing at something. So it's a bit of a contrast to the Skywarp we've been introduced to, but it's not a bad contrast. I think it's different. I don't mind that he was turned into a girl for this particular instance, but I've also got no issues with the character in general. I don't mind that they did that at all, really, but that's just me. So, but like Starscream, she is a clear plastic, nice deep purple. See a hint of black in her hands. Her null rays are green, along with her cockpit. And then of course we've got the other two chuckleheads, Thundercracker, who was actually more like the Skywarp we know. He was very obnoxious, very sure of himself, arrogant. He was yeah, it was more prone to the stuff you'd know Skywalker for, rather than what Thundercracker himself was known for in previous incarnations. But nice blue colouring on him, and he's got orange null rays and an orange cockpit. Excuse the technical difficulties. It's what happens when you have a cat. They have no respect. Then of course the last member of this 4-pack is Thrust, who we got to know quite well in the first, is it the first 2 seasons, or was it, I don't remember if it was just the second season or not. I know we saw Dirge and Ramjet in flashbacks in season 1, and we saw bits and pieces of them in season 3 on and off, along with Skywarp. But I mean, they've all got a very nice paint scheme. I like the grey and red that he's got going on primarily, and then the yellow on his wings as well. This was at Target here in Australia as well. It's definitely something I would recommend picking up if you're a fan of Cyberverse and you want to army build. It's a good way to army build your Seekers. I think the only Seeker I don't actually have is well, no, that's not true. I don't have Slipstream or any of the other female Seekers, and I don't have Dirge and Ramjet yet. I know Ramjet has been released, I just haven't managed to pick him up yet. But I'd say I've probably got half the Seekers now. So, but yeah, as I say, if you're a fan of Seekers in general and you liked the design in Cyberverse, I would recommend getting this pack. Or if you're just a fan of Cyberverse in general, it's well worth picking up. Just with everything, just be wary of the clear plastic when you're transforming them and that. We know clear plastic is a little more prone to breaking easily, so just be wary of that if you do decide to get these guys. But that's all from me for the time being, so I will catch you guys on the next one.